Right, there we go. That should be everything good to go. Sorry for the late start. It's quite a bit late, but in case people hadn't seen on Discord or anything, or one here yesterday, we did get a new puppy yesterday, who is currently sitting on my lap very cutely. And so I was wrapped up doing some stuff and making sure she was alright and everything, so I now finally managed to sort stuff out and was like, you know what, now I can actually do a little bit of Spyro at least. Yeah, I'm still not 100%. I'm very close to getting there, I think. So yeah, so hopefully in the next couple day or so, which I keep saying, but hopefully I'm right this time. I'll feel a bit better. But yeah, so where were we? Let's switch over to this beautiful thing. Yeah. Right, so we finished Evening Lake, I believe, and I think we finished the second hub world entirely, including Sparks' bits and stuff. It's been a few days. Yeah, so yeah, so we did this. We did Bentley stuff. So we've done the Yeti. We also did. What else did we do in the end? I mean, the guidebook is there for a reason. Yes, we did everything in Midway Gardens. So that's all done. We did everything in this hub world, and then we did Bentley. So we just got the levels to do. Okay, that little one. Right. I don't know where the first world is. Frozen altars, sure. Oh, is this the one where we get freeze breath? I think so. I'm still in the retro skin. I forgot about that. God, I do not sound great. I don't know what is up. Like, I feel better. It's just my voice is taking a toll. I suppose Smash Bros over the weekend probably didn't help. We had some intense stuff over that.
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Yeah, I always liked this one. I thought it was a cool idea that you got freeze breath instead of fire here. So it got, I think it's what inspired Enter the Dragonfly, which had the different elemental breath attacks.
Some bearer sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers, I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the action button and you'll walk back out.
Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, this you could just use to kill everyone. It's great. So the only thing you're meant to do is actually break that. But I assume there's a skill point to do with killing a certain number of people with lasers. I'm guessing. Or a trophy. Either way. So there's a lot of 10 gems in these baskets and stuff. Ow. I could have sworn there was an entrance for this one. Oh, and I'm dead. That's great. Hey, Mama Biscuit. Good to see you again. Yeah. Sorry, I've not been feeling great for the past week. That's just probably 2 weeks at this point.
Welcome to Frozen
Yes,
Altars,
my voice isn't
Spyro. On
great.
behalf of the Ice Fairies,
Yeah, hey,
I wanna
it's
grant
good to see you
a
again. I hope you're doing well.
special power for
I'm
as
pretty sure.
long as you stay in our
Do you know
world.
play Spyro? It's great. It's a PS1 classic. It's a platformer actually. Don't die. Great advice. 10 out of 10.
Some bear
you
sold
can
us a
learn.
laser defense system to protect us from
Yeah.
Rhinox. With these
It's a
flippers,
pretty
I can't
standard
even turn it
platformer.
on. You'd have no trouble using it though.
Plot
Just walk
tends to vary
inside.
from
When
game
you're
to game,
done,
but it
press
usually
the
breaks
action
down
button,
to
and you'll walk back
Spyro goes
out.
to different worlds, interacting with different people, and has to either find dragons, eggs, or orbs, depending on which game it is. All the while collecting gems, because why not? But no, it's great fun. Like I've loved these since I was a kid, and nah, it's good stuff. If you never tried a Spyro game, it's worth it. The first 3 are great. I say it's like it suffers from the crash syndrome, which is the first 3 are great, the 4th one's all right, and then the others are a bit hit or miss, mostly miss. Oh, that does work. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a fairly simple game. Like I said, it was on the PlayStation 1 to begin with, so it's like a collectathon sort of thing.
Snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
Nice. Can I kill the... No, I can't. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if I could kill the guy on the right with the giant laser beam, but no, you can't. Do I use him to get up here? I do. Ah, see, I remember vague bits about this game. It's great. Oh, 25. Yeah, there doesn't seem to there doesn't seem to be a lot in this world, so they've sort of given you like loads of high ranking gems, which I'm not going to complain about. It's less to collect at that point. Cecil or Cecil, either way. Is that really the first egg? Guess so. Wow, we hit each other. Nice. Yeah, if you have any questions about Spyro, feel free to ask. It's a great game. I've loved it. Oh, like I said, I've loved it for years, and finally able to play it in glorious HD is something else.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
I'm glad he came up with the idea. I'll even free him. There we go. I'm not that much of a monster. Oh, you could do it with him as well. But yeah, there's a lot of collection in this. There's what, 15,000? No, yeah, 15,000 gems to collect, or at least 15,000 worth of gems to collect. Which, because as we're on the 3rd game, this is probably the most stuff to collect, from what I've noticed. So yeah, so there's more levels, more everything really. Oh, you keep that little one. Sorry, I've got a tiny little puppy sitting on me. at the minute who was trying to readjust. So I do have a picture on my Discord of her, but I'll grab it in a sec if anyone wants to see it. Hey, what are you doing? At the desk. Let me just grab this quickly. I can't do two things at once because she's on my arm. Let's get real quick. Oh, sorry. There we go. There we go. That's the cause of the issues. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so if you notice me stop doing anything for a few minutes, it's probably because of her. I mean, she's very cute, so you can't argue too much. I'm pretty sure in the original these guys used to make more horrifying sounds. Come here. Little bit more. There you go. Oh yeah, she is adorable. She's currently she's currently sitting in my lap across my arm, and then like she's got her head on the desk. It's a interesting position to say the least. Right, she's adorable. We literally got her yesterday, and she's only like 8 or 9 weeks old, but it's whatever age. Like, sorry. There's a certain age that you can take puppies away. I think she's either that of that age, or it's like a week later or something. Yeah, so she's very young. She's very small. She's very fluffy. And she gets on great with Herc, who is our other puppy, who is the cutest boy. Oh God, it's this.
Just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with the Yeti.
I did not want to do this right now.
That dumbass took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen. I knew you'd
Yep,
do it.
let's fight the
Don't
Yeti.
show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Block his high punches and hit him low when he tries to block. Body put. Oh God, no! What? So square is quick jab. Okay. This is only blocks low automatically. Oh, okay. This is gonna go horribly. Just a heads up. Huh?
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Ali, what? I remember this being stupidly hard.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Maybe it's this one that's harder?
This time, it'll be a 3-round match. And when you win, don't let him send you off with
Yeah, I think this is
stupid
the hard
name.
one. God. Oh my God, no. Uh,
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're
well,
doing
yeah, you
great.
would have thought that if you punch someone so hard that your fist goes through their head, that it would do extra damage. But yeah, clearly not. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. I've never liked that mini game.
Hey, this
Skill
isn't
point,
my
yay.
ball. It's just another stupid egg.
Rico. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was harder in the original, but ugh. Even so, that's not a fun thing to do. It really isn't. Whoever designed that doesn't like people, clearly. I clearly made it easier than it looks. Just saying. Is this the end?
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Jaina. My voice is completely gone. I didn't think it was this bad today. But clearly I was wrong. Cool. Good old money bag.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold out, of course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
800, fuck's sake.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling
Moneybags
match.
is such an
In
asshole.
fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
Shut up, Moneybags.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper while training. Would you mind taking my place?
Sure, why not?
Great.
I like how he said,
Freeze
Moneybags
the
said it
cats
was
and push them into
sold
my
out.
goal to score.
But yeah, there's no audience.
That Rhinoc has been gloating ever since he beat you, but I think it was just a fluke. You should ask for a rematch.
I think I misunderstood the rules. I think I was meant to put the cats in my goal, not his. Well,
You should ask for a
I'm
rematch.
not with it.
I think that guy sprayed cat.
It's because it was called cat hockey, and in I think it's the second game, you do a hockey game and you have to score in their goal. You know, like a normal game of hockey.
Great. Free.
There, you have to push them into your goal. Right. I thought it was very easy. I thought, okay, whatever. But in what games do you have to score in your own goal? Like, come on, doesn't make sense. This is a lot more awkward. I've now been put on full puppy duty, so now I've got Hercules up here as well, who I think might be whining because I think someone's gone out. There we go. You alright?
Well done. I think you deserve to
I'm
keep the
only next week.
Champions
I should be
Cup.
alright. Bah or Baha, whatever. Is there another one?
You gave that Rhinox such a drubbing. He's retired from the sport for
cool.
good.
I wasn't sure if there was another one for that. Across the rooftops. Oh, I know where that is. That's fine. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? You're now mostly on my desk. Is that comfy for you, or what do we think? Come on. Sorry, me. That's probably comfier for her. So I probably should have set up a puppy cam for this. Shouldn't we? I'd appreciate if you didn't eat my microphone wire. That would be kind of annoying. Right, so I need to go across the rooftops, which I think is this way. Can I get on here? Right. Oh wait, no, I think I know how you do it. Okay. Come on, Herc. God, this isn't gonna go well. This is why I started late today, because I was dealing with both of them, and yeah. I say they're usually pretty fine together, but sometimes they can be a bit like one will want to do one thing and the other will be like, oh no, but I want to go do this, and then they're a handful. And there's stuff here, and now I'm being eaten. Lovely. Missing 3, which are there. I'm not gonna be able to go over there. I can get the final gems. There you go. How do I get over there? I mean, I can try it, because maybe the flutter will get me just enough height. No, that's my microphone cable. I need that. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Wait, stop it. Come on, you've been such a good girl recently, now you're just being a pain. And then you're looking at me to say sorry. I'll say there must be a way over there. Well, clearly, yes, there is. Oh, that's just decoration. I was gonna say maybe I can melt that giant ice block, but no. How the hell do I get up there? You comfy there, puppy? You're now sitting on my desk. Yeah. Okay. I just had to check where my mouse was, because I think she's clicked it a couple times. That's where I just end up suddenly stop the stream because oh well, Phoebe accidentally stops the stream. Or maybe not accidentally. Can I stand on these? No, that was bad. I'm pretty sure this is the way you're meant to do it, but Well, that's clearly not how you do it. Yeah, there's not enough. Should I move that out of the way for you? There you go. Now you're not clicking every 2 seconds. This is gonna bug me. I don't even... That probably wouldn't work either. As I was thinking maybe I could... Oh, I could break those? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I could fly around instead of going for the top bit. Land on there. Though I don't know if I could actually jump from there on top of there. So I think it's too high. Maybe. I could try it. But, yeah. Funnily enough, I have done this before, because I have 100% this game before. Not the Reignited version, but I've done it many years ago on the original, but I vaguely remember this being a pain to do anyway. I can't remember how you do it. So I'll try it from this side and see if that gets me closer. I think we're too far away from this. Yeah, that's way too far. Just saying, not really. On this side, I don't think so. Yeah, you can't get on that one. Oh no, this one I did get onto, I think. Maybe not. The other one I have an idea and it might work. Because there were the 3 gems on that one in front of us. So I'm wondering if we fly around, land on that, and then go from there to there. That might get, like, the extra jump that you have to do to then glide might give us the extra height we need. So maybe not get to where the egg is, but to get to the platform next to where the egg is. When we jump from that upwards. You might be on the right lines. We land here. Go across here. Oh, it might. Yeah, it's too low. I can try it one more time, just going straight to that platform. The other thing is leaving and coming back, because that will respawn all the enemies, and then I can freeze one of them and see if I can jump on one of their heads. Because it might be that I have to jump on a specific enemy to get up there. Which, if so, is super dumb. Wow. Wow? Wow. Yeah, okay, so let's try that idea then. Let's head back and then we'll fly back there. So yay, loading screens. But yeah, so I do remember that particular level being a pain for 100%. Like all the gems are fine, it's just that one egg is annoying. And then also you had this stupid boxing thing, which was a lot harder in the original. I think they scaled down the damage the Yeti did to you, because I remember losing that several times. An evil giraffe will come in handy? I mean, yeah, probably. Trying to think. Nothing spawns at the beginning. So I'm wondering where the 2 lasers are at the end. Maybe maybe there's a thing in there that I killed by accident. Lovely. Nothing better than hot tea when your throat is murdering you. This is sort of like payback. There's the snowman. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. Okay, I can try... I can't remember if he grow... Oh, he does grow back, okay. Fine, I'll kill the goddamn snowman. I like how that doesn't do damage to you either. He just sort of shakes you and then puts you down. Maybe that's all. Oh no, okay. So they have made it so if you come out of the laser before killing them, they instantly grow back. It's just if you don't hit them for a little bit, then they slowly grow back. Nothing better than narrating and live streaming. Yeah, I mean, shush. I was doing fine over the weekend, but as we were playing Smash Bros Ultimate yesterday, and Saturday actually, we had some pretty intense fights, and yeah, I think that's what's made my voice become like this today. Usually my throat just hurts; it doesn't usually affect my voice. Or at least it hasn't been too much. But yeah, no, we had a... Cause what I like to do is keep track of 1v1 win streaks. So sort of winner stays in, see how long they can stay in. And yesterday it came very close to the top win of all time being broken. It ended with someone drawing with the top score. And that fight was something else. Like, everyone was just sort of sitting there like, holy shit, what is happening right now? Me included. Fuck! Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that probably didn't help because there was lots of cheerings and oohs and ahs and, you know, the standard firework narration. Yeah, now I'm wondering if maybe this is the right way to do it. Dick. Yeah, no, I can't get them up there. It's gonna bug me. Because I like to 100% levels fully before continuing, unless the game stops me from doing it. Like, there's usually one level per hub world that has a mini game to do with the extra character from the next hub world, if that makes sense. So, for example, as we unlock Bentley, who's the Yeti, we just played as, we unlocked him in this hub world. There was one level from the last hub world that had a Bentley based thing to do. So there's one of each. So there should be, I'm pretty sure the monkey is next. So Agent, what's his name? It's Agent something. Yeah, so there should be one of his in one of the levels here. So yeah, those I tend to not do straight away because you can't. As well as Sparks' thing. So Sparks is the dragonfly that flies around me. If you weren't sure. Yeah, he gets his own levels in this game. They're like twin stick shooter sort of things, and they're so fun. And yeah, see, you wouldn't have thought by the way I'm describing these things that this is my favorite Spyro game. Or if it is, then what the hell do I think of the other two? Or at least the trilogy-wise. Yeah, so Sparks' levels only unlock when you beat the boss of each hub world. Then you have to go back and then do it. So yeah, those two get special exceptions. But the rest of the levels, nah. I'm doing it until I can get there. I could try charging off. Maybe that'll work. Nope. This is annoying. I can... No, that won't work. Try charging off that, I guess. Charging kind of helps. It's not like 100%, but it helps. Yeah, so go to here. No. How the hell do you do this? I'll see if I can get onto the one of the laser platforms over here. Can I stand on this? Can. Oh my god, I was right. You can't. Oh, fuck off. Are you... Oh my... Oh, why? Why? I hate this game so much. Absolutely despise it. Why do I play it? Fucking Jasper. Wow. Can't believe that. There we go. Anyway, on to the next world. That took us 40 minutes. Gee, no, it didn't. That's a lie. It took us about half an hour. Judging from like setup time and loading times, yeah, that probably took us about half an hour. So that's good. You get the little one. She likes lying on my desk for some reason. It's cute, but weird. It just comes back holding his breath. Okay, I guess it's off to the Lost Fleet. So I think this involves crabs. I think this is the one I mentioned a little bit. I think in the second game, I mentioned something about crabs.
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
Ghosts, you say? Well, We all know if there is something strange in your neighborhood, we know who to call. Spyro, apparently. Boop. Ah, ghost. Ah! 2 people in a bed sheet. It's even scarier. Oh, it shoots up with you. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. There we go. Ah, it's someone else in the bed sheet. I'm sensing a running theme here. Wow. I've taken way too much damage already. Wow. And I've lost sparks. Great. I have to pick up my own gems. There we go. Ugh. So I've always thought the cannons were always off in these games. Like, even in the originals, like, aiming them can be a bit of a mission sometimes. Like, best example was then when I had that pointing all the way down. It looked like it was just going to go straight. And that was it. You can't check it up there yet? Okay. And then it just sort of flopped in front of the cannon instead of shooting it straight forward into the things. You have to aim it slightly upwards. I mean, it's still doable. It's just, it's not the best system. They could have put like a targeting thing on it. I don't know. Sort of like a predicted trajectory. Oh, nice extra life. Oh, fire does kill the crab. There you go, so if you ever have a crab problem, just use fire. Ooh, whoa, whoa, there we go. Oh. Like how I followed him up there, it's like, no, I have to go do my own thing. Bam. Ooh. Bam.
Some fool hit a daggum egg in my treasure.
Greg. Typical Craig. Yeah, I've just realised the minimap for this level, is a bit complicated. And the best thing is the map doesn't stop there. You've got the whole underwater section, which is pretty much where most things are in this game. Why do I keep doing that? In this level. Where does it put me? Oh, Dragon Egg. Chad. Gah. Fucking Chad. Oh, where are we? Seriously, where are we? Oh, we're at the beginning, okay. That means there should be an easy way to the end of the level. fair, this level isn't very big. Or at least it's not long to get to the end of it anyway. Let's go up here anyway. I don't know if I trust it. Oh, not a fan. Oh, this. I remember this.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap? Alrighty then. Press the jump button to speed on up, and when you get a sub in your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock.
So I don't remember this being too bad, but I like how the submarine's purple. Just sort of indicate, look, it's Spyro's. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those things that you need to learn their routes, so you have to keep up with them and stuff. Otherwise, you're in for an awkward time. What if that happens? And wait for it to come out. Aha! You fool! Activated my trump card.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Ethel. It's amazing the healing power of tea. I feel and sound slightly better now. At least I think I do. Why are there loads of just 1 and 2 gems on the floor? See, I can't remember, but I believe, as this is like acid that we're swimming in, I think if you hit the... Sorry, if the shield thing runs out while you're underwater, I think you instantly die, I believe. I could be wrong on that, though. I think that's right. Oh, there's still some up here, okay. Oh, we're about to find out. Yeah, there you go, it's the kill gem. I thought as much.
Well, I hate to ask your help again. There'll be even more subs that don't come out of nowhere.
Oh, why didn't you get me to do this last
You
time?
could blast them. I could use this. Learn to.
Okay. That's weird. I thought you would have asked me, but I guess I was just outside of the trigger zone. Oh, sorry, puppy. Oh no, not one more sub than last time. Thank you. Oh yeah, they drop mines now, don't they? Not that it matters, because I ran into it and didn't do anything, so... I'll do that now. There's another one I need to do as well. That's the... Just break that so it's done. I can come back and grab the rest later. I just realized this is probably going to be a pretty brutal death. Because not only do they get blasted out of their submarine, which they will probably die from anyway, but even if they didn't, then the acid around them is probably going to melt them as they come out of it. Well, this game is brutal. There we go. Oh, and they turn around. Oh, this is the last one? Oh. Pff. Didn't even notice. And you're dead.
Woohoo! At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got left is this here.
Oh no, what a shame.
Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Dolores. So I got both of them, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay there, puppy. Yeah, you comfy on there. Careful, I don't want you falling off the desk. That would not be good, would it? Yep. I think that's all of them here. I think that's points to the exit. Yeah. Cool. Alright. You've had a busy day, haven't you? Just lounging around. I died, didn't I? So all the stuff's come back. One annoying thing about dying, yeah, there's only one thing that's annoying about dying, and that's the fact that all the enemies come back. Was there a way up there? Alright, here we go. So this is either take me up there. Wow. Okay. She makes me hit a bird. That's fine. Anything over here? Okay. We always got to make sure you check every little bit. Oh no, this is okay. So this is the way that you meant to get to the exit. You can just jump across there, but I believe there is other things to be found. Hey, what's up? Sorry, Hercules is woofing. He makes a good guard dog. Right, he's small, so Yeah. Probably not going to scare off many intruders. But by God, he'll let us know they're there. Oh, I think this is a race.
Spyro, you're just in time. A Rhinox skateboard
What's that?
gang's challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
Sorry about that. Just like try and get his attention, but
Are you ready to race?
clearly didn't work, so...
Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a
The
trick,
square,
it builds
okay.
up turbocharge.
Now I have to remember how to do tricks. I'm not going to go to the gym. That was dumb. No. Oh. Okay, physics do not apply to me, apparently. Yeah, I think this race is a bit broken. Because, I mean, if you get, what, a triple flip, which is pretty easy to do because that was a quad. You, get most of your boost. I mean, if you're boosting most of the time, you've probably won. I don't even know where they are. They could be rubber banding towards me, but... no! Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is where I've balls it up and they catch up. Rip the run. Ah, I was so close as well. Okay, now they're going to catch up if I don't get my head up my ass. There we go. Close. Yay.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks.
I didn't even take the shortcut.
Yeah. I guess we won this egg, too.
Oliver.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
I'm pretty sure I did that.
All right. Eat my skate dust, sucker.
Probably gonna try and stunt that or whatever. Cool, that was close. Okay, there is a crab in there. It's fine. I got all the crabs on the main route anyway. Ah! Damn it, physics. I mean, I landed it. I was facing the wrong way, but I landed it. I'm intrigued where Hunter is. I'm dead. I still got the boost from it though, because the game says I technically landed it because I did, because I didn't do that. Oh, this is where I'm gonna lose. It's happening again. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a bit of a crap crash, but whatever. I'm just gonna boost.
Sheesh, I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time while I thought you were just looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
Aiden. Nice. Hey, also the eggs, nice. Well, now we get to go do all the GMs, which, as we've killed all the crabs, there shouldn't be anything from them. I think I've got most of them, actually, thinking about it. Oh, there's some up there, okay. Good old Sparks doing his job. That's dumb. Got the ones over there. Oh, there's a basket. There's 2 baskets there. Ah, there's a gem there. This is my attempt of turning around. Just hit everything until you've turned around. There we go. Ah, it was worth a shot. Oh, there's a... I just saw a green gem. Go too fast. Game. Physics. Please. There we go. There might be some on that ship there. So I had to do a ramp, didn't I? Is this one? Yeah. There we go. Whatever. I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's no more there. Oh. That is how you stick a landing. That's not how you stick a landing. Yeah, maybe I should have just boosted. How do I get off? I just... Oh, I think I have to finish the laps. I don't know how many that was, but that was a full bar of boost from one trig. Can't complain from that. Yeah. No course record, yes, because I was dicking around most of the time. Oh, I can't actually go anywhere. But yeah, that does look like all of it. Yeah, cool. How did I miss that gem? A bit weird, but okay. How much am I missing? 86, okay. I mean, there is a fair bit of underwater that I haven't done, so I'm guessing that's where they are. I think I'm missing something. Wait, it's in here? What? I'm now very confused. So it looks like there's apparently another level to that bit of the ship. Oh, it's there. There's some acid there. Nice. Just so I don't die immediately. Question is, how the hell do I get in there? My first thought was to do this, but I don't think this is high enough. Yeah, it's nowhere near high enough. So it looks like that's the only way in as well. Quite the conundrum. Yeah, it's just completely nowhere near it. Oh, that would work. Well, it should work. But whether or not it will is another question entirely. Oh, I was actually meant to use this to break it. Whoops. I wasn't meant to use the one on the ground. Eh. Just means I'm a bit of a show off. It's fine. I'll take it. How much am I missing? Okay. What's up, Pickle? You alright? Hey, Demorphler? Is that how you pronounce your name? Sorry, I'm terrible with usernames. But hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I've not been feeling great for the past couple of weeks or so. So, yeah, hence why I sound like this. So yeah, apologies. But yeah, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're faring better than I am. I'm still missing a bunch of gems. And I get the feeling that... Well, I get the feeling they're all... Well, some of them are here. Team? No problem. That works. I was like, I do like to... Like, if I do struggle with some people's names, I do like to just sort of bring it up. Because it's like, hey, instead of me just trying to pronounce your name wrong for, like, 10 different ways, I might as well just ask. Because, yeah, it's been... I've had some issues in the past with some people's names when I really shouldn't have, and yeah, it's not been great. Okay, there we go. Ah, some 10s in here. That would be what's doing it. No, Sparks. Forget the life. We're gonna lose it now. Cool. Is there any more in here? Oh my god. Okay. I, for some reason didn't think about that. Oh, there we go. Well, at least it gives me the gem. I'd have to track it down. There's 2, and there's 2 more over there. Still not all of them. But yeah, bear with me just a sec. Sorry about that. Just had to check up on something. But yes, we're doing 100%. Hence the wandering around aimlessly hoping for the best. Which it hasn't been too bad actually. It's just these past couple levels in this hub world have been a bit of a pain. Well, they dropped 5s. Oh, okay. This might be the rest of them. He says missing everything. Oh my god, the targeting on these is just awful. Yeah, so we've already done the first 2 games. 100% of them done on the skill points. Actually, in the first game it was 120%, but you get the gist. Done all the skill points, got all the trophies, all that good stuff. Just what we're trying to do in this one as well. There we go. Yeah, but the way I like to structure it is go through the game, just 100% everything we can. And then once we've really won, and then once we've got all the gems, all the eggs, and all that good, and whatever the main collectible is, then go back, do all the skill points, and then do all the trophies. There we go. Missing 4. Man, the cannons, man. Man, what? Right. So that's not directly below me, so. Yeah. So yeah, but I've loved these games for years. So 100%ing them, not like the worst thing in the world for me. I'll happily sit there thinking, well, now what the hell do we do? Because these games are 10 out of 10. There we go. Get there eventually. Oop. Smooth. Ugh. Yeah, we're also using the retro skin at the minute. Sorry. Oh, yeah, retro skin because someone in chat gave me the code for it, so I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. Oh, that's finally happened. I remember that playing out slightly differently in the original. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just a big button that you just pressed, but whatever. Fireworks Factory. Ah, the one that is, like, I think it's the main menu for the original game. Yeah. But yeah, sorry if I do get distracted for quick reasons, or if I seem to be talking to something. We recently, well, I say recently, as in yesterday, got a new puppy, didn't we? Yeah. Who's like 8 or 9 weeks old, so very young. She's very cute. She was currently asleep on my lap, but has recently gotten comfy on my desk. So yeah. Every so often, to make sure she's alright.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress
Oh, it is the
is sewing
same.
up Professor's rocket plans,
Oh,
and
God.
I'm on a secret mission to find him. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Also, I didn't realize these were the same children from the second game. That's kind of cool. But yeah, the loading times aren't too bad in this game. Like, they could be a hell of a lot worse. But all in all, they're not too bad. I mean, in fairness, I am playing off a disc, which is obviously not helping. But I do have to charge these guys. Okay. Yeah, I mean, compared to a lot of things nowadays, it's really not bad. Oh right, yeah, they just infinitely spawn, don't they? Because, you know, why not? Rah! Yay! Fireworks! That looks awesome. Oh, I needed it to block that. Damn it. Why did I waste it on an enemy? Yeah, it seems to be nowadays that a lot of games seem to be loading simulators, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm trying to think what I would prefer, like the GTA 5 style of one really long loading screen and then like none after that. I suppose there aren't. Yeah. I say that in GTA 5 there are technically loading screens, like you can change characters in GTA 5, and that's technically a loading screen when you do that. But apart from that, I think that's about it. Which I mean is pretty good. But again, maybe short loading times between levels isn't too bad. Also, actually, you main partner is Steve Harvey. Nice combo. 10 out of 10. That was an egg over there. I completely missed that. Noodles! Yay! I was like, you missed out on yesterday, team. We were playing Smash all weekend. And it was good stuff. Cause I do like to do multiplayer stuff on the weekends. So Smash is the current game at the minute. Actually, no, saying that, this weekend it's going to be Smash on Saturday, and then I hit myself with that, nice. And then Mario Kart on Sunday, I believe. From the general gist of yesterday. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so if you do enjoy some Smash Bros, we do open lobby arenas, which are always fun.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Oh, free mind. Oh, that's a Matrix reference. Oh my god, I never noticed that. Go show I haven't played these since I was a kid. Oh, I know so much more now. Actually, wait, no, saying that, isn't there the double kick thing that Neo does in this? Now that I've thought of Matrix references, I think that is a thing she does at some point. We'll have to see. Ah, ninjas. Fireworks. That didn't really work. Oh, I do actually have to use the fireworks to kill these guys. hit for a hit. Or hit for a kill. But no, the ultimate Smash character is clearly Little Mac, who I main. Like you can't go wrong with a bit of Little Mac. He's so OP. Nintendo thought, crap, we have to give him no aerials and no recovery, and yet he is still super OP. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because they're just jealous of his skill and power. Didn't realise there was a portal there. There's a portal over there as well. I mean, as we're here.
You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
So I think I remember this. I think I remember it being a pain. Oh, yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, this is a pain. You get that, puppy. Did the purple one just heal? Yeah, yeah, they do. I think it's if you ignore them long enough. Yeah, they. Yeah. If I knew where they went. I'm actually gonna die. So it doesn't help that they get smaller as they lose health, so they're harder to hit. Cut it off, that might help. Probably, do I get an egg for each, or do I just get an egg for both? Oh my god. Oh wow, that's sniper. Oh no, I didn't heal. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again. This game's dumb, isn't it? Yes. It's very dumb. Go. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I need to reposition myself. Just give me a sec. Oh, there you go. How's that? Comfy? Because I'm a little bit more comfy now. There we go. Like I'm in its face, I can still miss. I hate the fact that you're slower than them. This whole thing's so dumb. Like, if you went at the same speed as them, it would be fine. Wow. Where you going, little miss? Oh. Whoops. That's gonna keep going, isn't it? There we go. Sorry, that's my birthday hotkey that Phoebe, who's our little puppy, has just nudged and can you stop? She's leaning on my keyboard and I've got all my key bindings set to my number pad. So she was just hitting those. Sorry about that. There we go. You see the birthday thing? Really excited for that. It's just confetti and cheering. I said there were a few instances where people were like, "Oh, it's my birthday," and it's like, "Yay!" And so I thought, you know what, let's just do a cheer thing. And so yeah, so if it's ever your birthday, you want to hop on in, let me know, and I'll give you a nice birthday celebration of that. I need to find a new confetti thing actually, because that one's not great. It uses a green screen instead of a black screen in the background. So if you look at the confetti, you can see the green outlines around each bit. It doesn't look too great. I couldn't find a good confetti thing to replace it with. Oi! Stop eating my keyboard. Oi! No. Ah, this wish becomes a pain. Oi! Stop it, or we could go on the floor. Yeah? Oi! Stop it. I'm a little bit worried because I actually have a power button on my keyboard. Don't ask me why, I just do. And she's very close to it, so if the stream suddenly goes down for some reason, you probably know why. There we go, guys. One down. Wait, come here, you. Oh, there you go. How's that? There. Just took her off the desk just in case. Because after I noticed that she was very close to the power button, I was like, maybe not. You know. Okay, the sleepyhead. Anyway, back to these lovely dragon things. Flip it, sorry. There you go. How's that? And surprise attack. Damn it. Missed. And she's back in the bed. Wait, no. Off the keyboard, come on. You're a little pain now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm getting some really good shots on this. Oh, the snipe.
I fished it out of the molten lava.
Evan. Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, there's that's the little terror that's currently trying to ruin my keyboard. Oh, my battery's right. That's not good. Yeah, it should last us. Hopefully, you're right. Yeah, she's very cute. Hence why I'm not having to go at her too much. I've just got her sitting in my lap at this point. She's very cute. Yeah, it's just like I was lying in bed with her this morning. I just did not want to get up, and so I put her on my bed with me. and yeah, she was just asleep with me for like a good while. Like I was almost proper like missed my usual timings because of that, but I managed to get up just, like about half an hour before I usually start, which isn't usual for me. I mean, I was late anyway because I was doing other stuff like sorting her out and everything. But yeah, she was just sleeping with me, very cute. But yeah, so I got up and sat on my computer to sort of start everything up, and then she just kept whimpering at me like, "Oh, don't leave me. It's comfy on the bed." So the only way to stop her from doing that and sit at my desk at the same time was to just put her on me. And so she's been just sleeping on me the entire time. Very cute. What were we doing? I'm very lost now. Oh, we have to go through the entire level again. Yay. Free your mind. And there's the portal here.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these Rhinox to get to it.
Ah. Damn ninjas. Oh, well that makes sense. Big Rhinox that are armored so you can't flame them, but they have giant explosives on their back. Oh, whatever shall I do? I don't know why it didn't occur to me to set the explosives on fire. Ah. Happy New Year! Oh. Bomb for a bomb. Or bomb for a rocket, I guess. I was like, what's the point in this room? I thought I missed that then. I was saying that's embarrassing. Sam. Oh, sorry about that. Is that all of them here? Looks like it. Yeah. I'll say it's one great thing that you can hold down the left stick and and sparks will indicate the rough direction of where the next gems are. Obviously, if I do it here, it's not going to help because it's just going to tell me they're in there. But overall, it's pretty good. I like that feature.
It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy it. Just follow me.
Oh, there you go. There's the monkey mission that I was on about. So it looks like we're not 100%ing this world just yet. God, dragon eggs are hardy things.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
Grady.
Tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
It's a shame we could never play as her in like her kung fu outfit and stuff. Oh, that would have been fun. I take out who should we take out? Take out the Yeti. That I cannot remember the name of for some reason. Bentley, get rid of him. No one cares about him. And just have Matrix Kung Fu Lady. Wait, how much more are we missing? You're doomed. Okay, I think there might be 2 in the. Which is that? Oh. Oh, I missed a jump. Yeah, I think that's pointing towards the monkey mission. Yeah, it is. Yay, now we don't have an even number. Great. That's going to be like that for several missions. Or several levels even. Great.
Hello. I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
No.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Rip. Yeah, sorry about that. Puppy decided to try and get onto my computer this time. And just sort of pick her up and move her. What was in here? How many more places are there here? Two? Okay. Probably, actually, thinking about it. We've got Sparks as well to do, and then the boss. There's an extra 4 things on the list. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Not Prince Azrael, I've heard he's a dick. That would have sounded like much more of an insult if my voice wasn't broken. There goes out. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Well, he's just done three bits of damage to me, so that's a great start. Wow. Okay. Just getting comfy. You want to go back on the desk? Yeah.
Spyro, we urgently need your help.
No, we just
The
want to
evil cat
see what's
wizards
going
of
on.
Velinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't
I know
stop
the
them,
plot. But at least he only did 1 damage to me this time. So I might actually stand a fighting chance. Maybe not. Oh no, a bit of the wall came out. Whatever shall I do? I'll just jump over it, I guess.
hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Asriel.
Oh, he's a loser, is he? Oh, well that changes everything. Yeah! Quite impressed I managed to do that, actually. 'Cause I've already got the trophy for killing. I assume it's kill an enemy with... kill an enemy when it's enlarged in this level.
Spyro, we
Okay, I'm not doing too well on this level, not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, off to a better start. Because I was literally just about to say I'm being too quick. So if I slow things down, we might be a bit better. Yay, checkpoint. Finally. I'm not entirely sure if there's a good way to get past that. Oh, money bags, great. You know, level's good when you see money bags in it. Game, why did he survive that hit? Okay. You okay there?
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
600 gems. Jesus
You have
Christ.
chosen wisely, Spyro.
This
I'll
is
tell
why
the
nobody
wizards
likes
to raise
money
the
bags,
steps
isn't it?
immediately. Oh, and best of luck rescuing that princess, or whatever it is you're up to.
Oh, well, at least that only counted as 1 hit, otherwise that would have killed me. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this level. Like,
There's no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
never fear, for Spyro is here. Ah. Cool. Oh, this is going horribly. It really is. close. Oh wait, that fairy gave us a checkpoint? Okay. So the other ones didn't, but sure. Freedom! Oh, John Fetty Robs, is that... Sorry, am I neglecting my duties? Yeah. Ooh. Boop. Yeah, let's not charge into the vases with dynamite, because every time I tend to do that, it tends to hurt. Like, who would have thought, right? If you charge into something with dynamite on it, chances are it's gonna blow up. Oh, I didn't even register that was an enemy.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Sakura. Left. Oh, he has a motorcycle? Ah, he's so cool. There we go. Flying straight at them probably usually doesn't work. So you have to think outside the box and go slightly round them. There's a Sergeant Bird mission here? Really? Okay.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. Just a friend, you understand. Strictly platonic relationship. Certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
If you say so.
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Sure. Oh. This seems familiar. Gotta love this camera. Oh, that's better. Slightly. I started using R2 into the circle. Seems to do better.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
Then why did you stop me? Wait, is it me that's breaking the window? I can break the window. That's probably a skill point, think about it. There you go, do it. There's too many of them. I would say we're going down, but... Oh, now we're going down. Ah, we're going down! See, I think they meant for you to sort of try to aim your shots properly, but as the shots are homing, you can just sort of spam them and hope for the best. Obviously, you have to shoot this a rough direction, but. Oh, sorry. Speaking of rough direction, where the hell are they? Look there, there we go. I got one of them. Yeah, there we go.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turn the floor into deadly blue ooze.
Not deadly blue ooze.
Oh, do be careful. Okay?
Sorry. Yeah. Just tried getting sort of sat up slightly, tried to get on the desk and then just gave up. Just like, nah, I'm good. It's a lot of effort, isn't it, puppy? Oh, beautiful.
You did it, James! Oh, I knew you weren't the leader of the hummingbird resistant movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Ooh. Oh, it's Abby. I was hoping it was going to be a bit more saucy. Yay, 100 eggs. Is that the only Sergeant Bird thing to do? I assume so. Oh, that is it. Okay. What's up? You want to go on the desk again? Oh, go on then. Yeah, there you go. Careful. Move the keyboard away from you. Just in case. I have no idea what that is. But I assume if I just go back this way, I'll find it. It's usually how this works. Oh, is that fine? Oh, that was close. Wow. So in case anyone missed that, what I did is I glided over there, killed the cat wizard, and hit triangle to hover up there. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to go onto the ledge. But I accidentally hit triangle twice. And that usually means you hover and then you ground pound. So yeah, that happened. And now all the enemies are back. Yay! Yeah, that was not a smart move. There we go. Yeah. Surprise! Like I had to be right next to them for them to notice me. So obviously you meant to come through here, I think. Not from the other side, but whatever.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Alright, and then I assume I have to flame them to switch them out. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Oh wow, I thought that was an enemy, so I went to go flame it, but I didn't realize it was this. Whoops. Embarrassing. It seems to be the theme for this, what would you call it? This portal, I guess? Is there a... yeah, okay. How the hell did you get up here?
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Shelly. Perfect name for a dragon. Especially when they come out of a dragon egg.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
I'm trying to think how many eggs there are in this game. I thought there was 120, but I think 120 is how many you need for the final boss. So it might be 150. Actually, no, saying that, I'm 101. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 8, 9. That might be 120. Because that means the next hub world, which is the last one, should only have 10 eggs in it in total, which is not a lot, thinking about it. So, that's probably wrong. I think there's more than that. Actually, saying that there were like, what, 58 dragons in the first game, which is still annoys me to this day. That there's just like an odd number of dragons. It's just like, why? Why would you do this? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. So what have we got? We've got... We've got incompetence, for a start. There we go. Okay, it is a bouncing one. So I think... Bouncing one there, obviously. Oh, that would have worked. Oh. So I think that one's meant to be there. Grab them, and then what I'm meant to do is... No, didn't work. Unless you meant to get very creative with it, and you meant to take this one down here. There, that, and then put 3 bouncing ones there. Boom, 300 IQ.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
It looks more like a duck. Just saying. Chuck. Oh, I missed it. So there's 90 left? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's no more here. That was good, nice little puzzle. Also, there might be some behind it. Ah, no sneaky gems behind the portal. That would have been annoying, because I would have gone there and be like, well no, just pointing towards the exit. Where do I go? Oh, there's an egg there. There we go. I found one. Oh. That's great. That's where I was. I'm not a fan of the enemies in this one. Really am not. So is this the intended way then? Yeah, looks like it. Well, that's helpful. First things first, we'll grab this lovely thing. Benjamin! Ooh, this looks fun. Close. Ooh. Oh, I assume that's how you get out. I was like, why is there a ladder there? But that's just me asking really dumb questions. Ah, made it up here. Mo! I'm pretty sure that's not the intended way to get up here. But, there we go. That's all the eggs at least. It's gonna work. I don't know if you have it for long enough. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, no, never mind. I was saying I have to use the fire thing to get that open, but nope, the rocket worked. I just realised I don't have sparks. That would have been disastrous. Wow. Not disastrous, but would have been annoying. Yeah, again, that's not helpful. These clues are crap. Just saying. But I mean, rule of thumb for what? I mean, I don't know what I'd prefer. Good clues, but hard to find items, or stupidly easy to find items, but really dumb clues. I suppose if they're really easy to find, then what's the point of having the clues? Speaking of which, what? What's that? Really? That wasn't the end of it? Really? You make it... Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. I was like, this is where I messed this up. I just fall off the edge of the map. Hey, there we go. It's always nice when that's the last thing to get. I was like, all in all, that was a pretty decent level to 100%. The enemies were annoying, so it added a bit more challenge to it, but like collection-wise, that wasn't too bad. Sorry. Sorry, I had to cough. Woke up the little puppy on the desk. I got a look of, do you mind? Oh, careful! Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? She moved. She to give you an idea, she's currently. Like, I have 2 monitors set up. She's currently in between the 2, like proper pushed up against the end of the desk, as in the far end where the cables are. Oh no, she's no. Are we good? Let's move this away from her. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have a power button on my keyboard, and she just rested her head exactly where it is. So that was a bit worrying. Time attack. Let's fly through all the honeycombs first, and then pass through the beehives, defeat the bees, and save the boat riding bears for last. I like how it tells you what order to do them in. But in this one, they've actually made it a lot easier to know which ones to do first anyway. Just because when you do one, it then shows you to do the other. See? Well, it's pretty obvious that you go for the honeycombs next. I mean, you could have done the... So it's here you could go for the bees, but... It's more like if you just finish one collection of I don't know what you class these as, just like time attack things, then before moving on to the next you'll be fine. I think I actually got a double hit there, which saved me a lot of time. But that one was really easy. Like they've made the time attacks in this game a lot easier than the last ones. Hey, Chris. Race the bumblebee. Let's see how this goes then. Wait, can I kill these guys? Well, I can hit them. Not necessarily kill them, but... Just spam fire and hope for the best. Wait, what? Where did my rocket go? I passed through it, didn't I? Oh, there was another boost there. Oh, okay. gonna say something really dumb, but for some reason in this one I feel very floaty, and yes, I know I'm flying, so that kind of makes sense, but I don't know, it feels like I'm drifting a lot. Like when I turn, it's weird. I remember it being like this. Granted, it's been a few days since I last did one, but it's weird. Do you mind? Real star power. Oh no. Oh my god, okay, I got it. That's okay. That was terrifying. I'm amazed I'm still first, to be honest. Not entirely sure what happened to second, but they seem to have disappeared. So either they're right behind me, or I've somehow managed to trail super far ahead. As I'm not going to go for the boost. It ruined me last time. Oh, there we go. That was easy. that was probably the best one I've done so far. Henry with an I. For some reason. Yeah, all the other times I've done the races, I've had to. I came second the first race, and then I'd do it again, and then I'd get first, because it was more of a try and figure out where the boosts are and stuff and everything. But that one was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. I'm shooting hunters around here somewhere. Entrance to this temple thing. No. I guess not. Where the hell is he then? For those you wondering what I'm doing, in each raceway level, just one of these, there's 3 eggs to do. As you see there, one of them is the time attack, which was the just break everything or go through stuff, whatever. Second one is the race, which is a race between anything. Oh my god, it's fucking here. Oh, it's because Hunter's been taken. I forgot. Yeah, so we can't actually do it because Hunter's been kidnapped. I forgot that was a thing in this. Yeah, that nice little detail is it wants the cutscene where Hunter gets kidnapped, which I think is after you do 1 normal level in Evening Lake. It's either 1 or 2 normal levels, then he gets kidnapped. I think it's 1. And then you have to do 2 more or 3 more, and then he gets released or something. But yeah, so all Hunter things now, that whether you've done them or not, you can't do until you've released them. Or until he gets released, sorry. Is that everything? Yeah, the only so I'm missing 2 things, which are the boss and then Sparks. Yeah. So let's go beat the crap out of the boss that I can't remember. Let's go with full health, that's probably a good idea.
The rocket is ready for launch, Spyro. Hop aboard whenever you want.
So I remember Buzz and Spike, but who's next? Midnight Mountain. One giant leap for dragonkind. I assume that's what this is. What that is called? Oh, Scourge. Which one's Scourge? I guess we'll find out in a minute.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters! And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes! Smear them and smush them and crack them and crease them! Let me out of here,
Agent 9, that's the one.
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings!
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl! I need them for a spell so I can live forever!
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune! You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Oh, he's the one that flies. Oh, I thought it was Spike that flies. Never mind, I remember this one.
This might be our last
Vaguely.
stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
So let's see how this fight goes then. Wow, Bentley, really? Oh wow, just completely shot that egg out of nowhere. So I'm not a fan of the red one. Oh, they're rats. I thought they were crabs again for some reason. Why change what's attacking me when... What? Oh god, that's Buzz. What? Now I remember why I didn't like this fight. There we go. You have to fight Buzz halfway through. Like multiple buzzes. why not? Great thing about Buzz, doesn't actually do damage when he hits you. There we go. Slightly more difficult than Spike, but still not that bad. And James. Rah. Yay. Sorry about that, hope it's stabilized. Yeah, I completely forgot about that fight. I just thought it was Spike that flew, but because I remember them one boss flying. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. Overall, that wasn't a terrible boss fight. Like, it wasn't as easy as Spike was, because Spike was stupidly easy. Yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that Buzz turns up several times.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Yeah, there we go. I think now we can go do Hunter's stuff again, because he's been rescued. I think. Wait, is there a cutscene? Yeah.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Oh, I was expecting it to immediately come find me. I said we'll quickly run over there and check how many we need. Oh yeah, so there are 150 eggs, because if you look over there, that's the end game thing, where if you have all the eggs and all the gems. Yeah, I believe her thing's through up there, I think. Oh, yeah, so we can do the final boss fight.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal! Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful, she'll be expecting you.
Yeah, so this is another great example of if you 100% the game as you go through, well, not even that, I didn't even 100% the last area. We couldn't do Hunter stuff or Sparks' stuff. Or Agent 9's stuff. And we have 7 extra eggs. Yeah. Eevee. Yes, what I think I will do. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Okay. So yeah. So what I'll probably do is we'll. How do I want to do this? Well, we'll 100% this area first, so the hub world's done. Then yeah, then I think we'll do Agent 9 just to unlock him. Then we'll go back to the other hub world and see how far we get from there. Saki? Seiki? Shaky? Whatever. Yeah, just to neaten things out so then our total doesn't have like a... I think it's like 25 is what it's at. 1925, I should say. Yeah, we'll release him in a minute. We just need to go find everything. How much is here? Quite a few. How many gems? 400, okay. Also got this guy to deal with. Megan. Oh, sorry. For those of you that haven't noticed yet, I haven't been feeling great the past week or so far. I've mentioned that several times already. Yeah, hence why I sound like this, and occasionally I'll mute myself, and it's probably because I'm just coughing up like on my 6th pair of lungs, probably. Okay there, puppy. What are you doing? Lounging on my desk. So we've almost got all the gems. Oh, there is another Sparks level here. Me back here later. Okay. What is this? Oh. It's a secret area. Weird that. Buddy! Probably it. Yeah. So how many eggs are we missing? It's a secret and question marks, which is the actual secret. Oh, that's the end game thing. I mean, I could fly out. Oh, actually, what is up there? Yeah, I'll fly over there just to see what's there. Yeah, so you have to unlock everything before you do that. So I think the 150th egg is in there. Hence why you need 149 to get in there. Well, those steps over there, so let's try and see if we can figure out where to get up. So I assume that's where one of them is. Wow. I amaze myself sometimes. I really do. Right, so we need to get up there. Still, funnily enough. Oh, okay. Maybe... Was there a way in here then? No. Okay. I will give it to them in this. There are some decently hidden eggs in, at least in the later worlds. I'm saying the earlier ones, it's a bit more like, oh, well, congratulations, you've moved 2 feet. Here's an egg. Oh, you've moved another 10 feet? Oh, here's another egg. I wonder if there's anything else over here that I missed. I doubt there is, but I'll check. Well, let's go rescue Agent 9 at least.
Well, well, Spyro. Look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
I just realised you could see Agent 9's laser gun that he's trying to reach for, but it's just out of reach. It's quite funny. 1,300. Jesus.
You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Ah, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out. Could there?
Woohoo! Yee-hee! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro. Ooh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No?
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Quite the dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish you could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
Well, I mean, they captured Agent 9 pretty well. Because he was always a bit of a weird, crazy monkey with a laser gun. You know, the best combinations. No, yeah, that's pretty well done. It's gonna bug me. See, it makes me think that there's like a fake wall or something that I've missed. I'm trying to use the minimap as well. Sort of give me any hints or anything. So Sparks is going to help, unfortunately. I say this hurts, doesn't it? Yeah. Just thought I'd check. Got a free life out of it. Yeah, I definitely need to get up there, but how? There's lives over there as well, I can see. Yeah, there's nothing above me, so it doesn't like go in here or anything. This is sounding really dumb, but no. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no like side entrances in there. Oh, sorry, I think I've actually just started dropping frames again. Ugh. Gotta love internet. Great when it works, annoying as hell when it doesn't. Like, the thing is, there's nowhere to really glide over to them, which is what I'm trying to figure out. There's nothing else over here. That doesn't take me stupidly high to get over there. This is really annoying because I have... The thing is, I have 100% of this before. Right, it was years and years ago, but still, I've done it. So I have gone up there, but... Well, let's go do Agent 9, just so I'm not spending hours trying to find this one egg. Or 2 eggs, even. It's 2, isn't it? Yeah. That's what. That's the weird thing about it, is there's 2 of them that I've missed. Yeah, 4325. Great.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinocs have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
Sure. And this is where it becomes a third-person shooter for some reason.
It'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinoc might be hiding amongst them.
Shoot all the dummies and the occasional Rhino. Oh, I wonder where he could possibly be. Oh, he is shooting back. Okay, I thought he was just hiding from them. Oh no, there he is. I remember this being quite difficult. But then again, from what I remember, it was that was back at a time when I didn't really play third-person shooters. I have a bit more practice, so to speak. I immediately started using R2 instead of circle for this.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
Great. Headshot. Oh, your bullets do bounce. Okay.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinocs are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
I say the aiming in this is very floaty as well, which doesn't help.
You cleared them out. Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinocs haven't been keeping it too clean.
I love how he can just teleport away. It's like, oh, yeah, just make me do all the hard work then. You can teleport around the lab as much as you want, but you don't have a way to remove Rhinocs that isn't get the monkey to do it. Okay then. If you say so.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode, then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Or you can just be like, pew. See who needs sniper mode when you're a natural born sniper anyway. Ah. Boom. See?
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
Bula? Is that how you pronounce that? Or Bola? Bola, that doesn't sound right.
Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in here.
Oh, well, we found the adults. Yeah, it's birdemic. See, the thing is my my lasers actually go through their nests. So if I know where they are, I can just do like that. Like, name. Never mind. Ignore me. I mean, it kind of does. It's just you have to sort of aim it properly. Fine, I'll use sniper mode. Fried chicken.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
Well, can you not give me an upgrade? Oh, I can just hold down R2 and it continues to fire. Okay, looks like I have got all the gems so far, which is nice.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Suddenly gone tired. It's usually not a good thing. Okay, there, pup. I see, this gives me a targeting thing. I can't move while throwing. Oh yeah, what? Essentially use it as a bowling ball, just slowly roll it towards them and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm in the middle of fighting them, Professor. You don't need to stop me to tell me that I'm doing a good job. It wasn't even that, he was just telling me there's more to kill. It's like, yes, I know. All of them?
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Rowan. I don't know where I got the 120 eggs from. Oh, there's a lot of gems in that one. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was how many you needed. You only need 100 to get the sorcerers, so I don't know what the 120 was for. Snipe the boats. That through here, I'm guessing. Oh, that does work. Okay, that's easy. Oh, why have you done that now? Just bonked her head on the monitor. Okay. Yeah. Get on it. That help? No. Yay for rapid fire. Oh my god. Oh, come on, he was stuck. No. There we go. Where's the last one? It's always the stupidly far ones that are last. There we go. Just a random shot works. Egg, please. Tony. Yep, all the eggs. I'm missing 8 gems. Okay. Oh. I just noticed the shadow of them. Oh no, I'm missing 108 gems. So yeah, I'm missing quite a few. Oh, are these going to be all over the level? So can we not? Unless there's like a couple of 25s. Can you take me over there? No. Thanks, Professor. So helpful. Why do we have you here again? I must admit, it's quite interesting. When he walks, his head doesn't move at all. Like, no bobbing or anything. I suppose his whole body bobs, but yeah. His head just perfectly still. Oh my god, this... Oh god. Is this in this room? No, that'll be too obvious because you have to look up in that one. Okay, I'm still missing 48. Oh. Is really gonna have 48 in them? Probably. Yes. Good thing I picked up those bombs. I thought there was a thing at the end, but I wasn't sure.
The sizzle of a high-energy laser on the back end of a Rhinoc. Too bad the sorceress didn't send more of them. I was really getting into the zone. Well, now that my island is safe again, I guess I'll have to go Rhinoc hunting elsewhere. You headed out?
Yes.
See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile. Yeah, in a while, crocodile. 5,025, yay! And last time we can go back and do Hunter in the Speedway, which I think we'll do first, just so it's done. And then we've also got the monkey level to do in the fireworks place. Don't we, puppy? Yes. Yes. Well. I might as well just use this. Oh, and there's the 2 eggs here that I've lost. So let's do the speedway. Oh, are you tired? So you've been asleep all day. You have. You've been a proper lazy puppy. I'd probably prefer you to be a lazy puppy than an annoying one that eats all my wires. Yeah. I really should get a puppy cam for you, shouldn't I? Well, that's if you sit on my desk. Time attack. And let's see if I can remember where he is. Oh, he's right here. Hey, that was easy. Took us a whole 5 seconds to find him.
Spyro, there's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge. You wait here. I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Okay, here I go.
I like how it told you no control, so I just instinctively knew I had to jump first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of those things that you can hit stuff. It's just if you hit too many things, then you lose. I'm not sure if it's like if you don't hit a lot for a certain period of time, then you do actually gain some ground, so you can take an extra hit or two. I remember this being a pain. Oh.
Aha! Did you see that? Nobody.
I thought he caught me then, but mine.
And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Nori. Right, now we need to go to Fireworks Factory. There's... Is it 1 or 2 eggs? I can't remember, but I think they're both with the Agent 9 bit anyway. There's a few gems as well. My guess is there's 175. Or at least 175. Due to the fact that our total is at 5,025, I believe. So trying to eat me. Thank you. It's going to do the end of the level, right?
Hey, Spyro. I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole. You know I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty.
Sure. Aren't we all? Oh, this is the one that's first person.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the attack button to shoot.
I like how it gives you a free life because it knows this is going to be a mission. Quite literally. Sparks? I like how this is essentially just a first-person Spark mission. That's really annoying because as we don't have sparks, I have to pick up all the gems myself. That sounds very lazy of me, but it's just annoying. Because as it is first person, you can't see the gems very well. I thought I walked over that one, but clearly not. Yeah. Whoa, big stretch. Don't even think about it. I see you eyeing up my microphone cable. I'm not sure if I have to kill everything or if I just have to get to the end of the level. I'll kill everything just in case. I'm now completely lost. Okay, that's the way I came in. That's where I need to go. What's through here? Gems? How much am I missing? 107. A 100. There you go. Ah. Right, I didn't want to say anything because my jinxing abilities are amazing, but I believe I just did that without taking any damage. Paddy! Oh no! Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. There's more to it. Oh no. Well, I did that bit without taking any damage. I think now I just have to make it to the back. Or make it back to the thing. I know what I meant, it's fine. Ah, ninjas. I think how far my shots go. I think they do reach the end. Extra life, nice. I've got quite a few extra lives this stream. It's like minus skill points, which are guaranteed to give you a life. We've gotten a fair few from just random, not enemies, like the health kills. What would we call them? Critters, I guess. They're usually insects or something you can kill. Sheep. Sheep's not really critters, but things. Oh, that's close. See, now I'm paranoid because I said about not taking a hit. Oh, there's another stupid box there. Well, that went fairly well. That went better than expected. I actually might have 25 gems left. Yeah. So what, there's 5 boxes left. They give you 5 each, I assume. Cheeky kills by shooting the ceiling. Oh, I was going to say one just jumped out as I destroyed it, so that could have ended horribly. Oh, wait, that can spawn ranged guys? Okay, cool. I'm missing 10. Please tell me there's a 10 in here. Oh, that was what I was meant to do.
Thanks for rescuing me. You'd better look after this egg before the Rhinox try to blow that up too.
Donovan! Oh, this is gonna be an awful thing, isn't it? Oh, I missed it. There's 10 in there that I missed. So it's either there's 1 10 that I missed, or there's 2 5s. And now I have to run around in first person trying to find it. Okay, it was there. It's probably ones that I thought I picked up, but I just didn't remember it. There we go. At least they're near the beginning. There we go. Nice even 5,200. Oh, we've got Sparks' thing to do, haven't we? So we'll fly off. Well, what time is it? It's 5:45. Okay, yeah, that gives us plenty of time to do the... Actually, no, it's more 10 to 6, actually. Yeah, plenty of time to do Sparks' level. This is a bit awkward. There we go. And Sparks is, I believe, up here. Wow. Yeah.
Princess Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef. She said there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparks should check it out.
You comfy? Yeah. Suppose I didn't really think my desk would be that comfy for a small puppy, but I guess I was completely wrong. It seems very comfy. Seeing as she's been on it for most of the afternoon. But I did take a picture, so if anyone does want to see the cute puppy that I have to deal with, be sure to check out Discord. I'll have both the picture that introduces her and also the picture I took of her on my desk. And yes, I've realised that I have taken a lot of damage already. Ooh, mines. Oh my god, what? These goddamn starfish, though. There we go. get rid of that because that's gonna be a pain in the ass anyway. Oh, God. How long is this level? I think I'm going the right direction because I mean it hasn't ended, I guess. How much? It's 200. Okay. What, about halfway, I guess? Oh, okay, that was weird. Don't know why that froze for a sec, but sure. Ah, come on. I can use that, can't I? That works. I should probably use these the special weapons it gives you more often. Sorry about that. People have turned up to see the cute little puppy. Man, oh Jesus Christ. Let's try and grab something useful. Fucking knew. I knew I was gonna have to go back and get some more gems. I knew there was something that I missed, but yeah, it's great.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to take one more hit for Spyro. Sparks is...
Sorry about that. People came to claim the puppy from me, so... But yeah, so... Hence the lack of commentary for that bit. But yeah, so... I'm just gonna quickly grab those last bits of gems that I found, which are... what, 18 is what I need? I saw there was a 10 and a 5 in there, so that's 15. So probably as well. Nope, 3. Nope, a 2 and a 3. And no, a 2 and a 1. Oh my god, you... Ah... Fine, I can count. Okay, so how the hell do I get in there? I mean, it's weird that I would have to go to the end of the level to then cycle back around, unless I missed a thing at the end. I'm dead. Oh, and also I noticed that now that we finished this, Sparks allows us to take one more hit as well, which is always good. I can't remember what colour he goes. So I forgot that was a thing you get from it. Yeah, I can't remember if he goes from... I don't know if he goes gold and then stays gold and then goes for green and blue, if it's... Or it might just be that he stays green after like the 3rd hit and then disappears. See, these fucking torpedo things are not good. They're not even torpedoes. They're like sea. Let's say landmines. Then, but not. God, there we go. I love how I'm having a worse time on my 2nd try round. There we go. I'm pretty sure I picked up all the gems from the spawn points at least, so I think it is just that one area that I missed. There we go. So I might actually have to do the manta ray again, which yay. So I should get used to doing fighting manta rays, given that after we finish Spyro, we'll be doing Super Mario Sunshine. I think that's health. I don't think that's an ability. There we go. Yep, I've already got that. I am aware of that. Thank you, game. Yeah, so what I was meant to do is come through here. There we go. 1, 2, 5, 10. I meant to do that. It's just I went for the portal instead because I'm an idiot. But there we go. That's Evening Lake, I think it's called. Finished. As well as Agent 9. So I think that's a good place to wrap up. It is. Oh, it's just gone 6, so even better. Yeah, sorry for the late start today. So because of that, it's a slightly shorter stream than usual. Yeah, it's just with Phoebe, the new puppy, and everything. Just everything was a bit up in the air. So yeah, so hopefully we shouldn't have too many issues in the coming days. So
When I saw that giant stingray,
yeah, that one you
I
take
thought
one
you
more
were
hit
a
tomorrow.
goner.
Cool. So tomorrow we should be back on track. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. So if I keep doing what I'm doing, which is just taking several things to try and get rid of this cold thing that I've had. Hopefully I'll sound better tomorrow as well. Here's hoping. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself as much as I have. Today's been great. So it was nice to get some more of this done. I would have liked to have gotten a bit more of Midnight Mountain done. Obviously started late, so yeah. So hopefully the plan tomorrow is get Midnight Mountain done completely. So find those 2 other eggs and do all the other worlds. Do the Sorceress. And hopefully by the time we've gotten to that point, we'll be able to start doing the skill points and wrapping everything up. Depending on how much we're missing, how are we looking on trophies as well? So that's the other thing that we need to look through. 71. Okay, so we're not missing too many. Cloud Spires glide for 5+ seconds and land safely. Okay. Use Ice Breath to freeze 12 enemies. Defeat all the crystal bears. Oh, okay, that yeah. So all these are the next places. Sorcerer's Lair and Bugbot Factory. Oh, that's the last Sparks one. Yeah. So so I only missed 2 trophies. Well, 3 including the hidden one, but I'm guessing the hidden one is to do with the end game place where you need 149 eggs. Because that would make sense. So yeah, so trophies wouldn't be too hard to get. It's just 2, hopefully 2 miscellaneous ones. And then skill points, we're not doing too badly on either. I need to do the skateboard course record in the first place. Temple the Tiki Heads, destroy all piranha signs. Oh god, okay. There's a lot of things there. Find Agent 9's power up. Oh. Right. Okay, so yeah, that'll take a bit of time. So hopefully we can power through tomorrow. What I might try and do is start a bit earlier, maybe. Try and make up for today. But yeah, so like I said, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. If anyone is new to the channel and you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. Helps me out immensely and helps you guys find the channel easier. So feel free to do that. We will be playing this tomorrow, as I mentioned. Thank you to everyone that has already followed, keeps coming back. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much for that. Really does mean a lot, so thank you. Oh, this is where it gets to me. Also, thank you to my subscribers as well. That's something as well. So, thank you so much for that. It finally enough, truly does support me and is insane that it's actually a thing I can thank you guys for. So, thank you. It means a lot more than you think. Yeah. Social media stuff is all down below as usual. Twitter and Discord for live notifications when I go live. My internet is now crapping itself, which is great. Yeah, so Twitter and Discord for live notifications. Discord as well if you want cute puppy pictures. Hell, if you want cute puppy pictures in chat, just let me know and I can link them. Yeah, anything else I meant to mention? Thank you to those channels that are hosting me today. There's a couple, so thank you for that. You don't have to do it, but you do anyways, so thank you for that. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. I hope you have a great day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Hopefully I'll be a bit better tomorrow and a bit more on it, so we can start a bit earlier and hopefully get Spyro 3 done tomorrow. And as I did mention earlier, that after we wrapped up Spyro 3 with all the 100% skill points and trophies done, we'll be moving on to Super Mario Sunshine as voted for by you guys. So yeah, so look out for that. I need to actually get on setting all that thing up and setting that whole thing up. So yeah, that's something. But yeah, so look out for that, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.